Before starting the video, I would like to tell you something about IBPSguide.com. In their website, they provide a daily free question which help you to boost your preparation either for banking or SSC examination. Also, you can check out their test series which has high standard question with a detailed solution, and at the end of each test, we provide with smart analysis that how well you performed, which are the area you must work on, and also test series are available in both language, that is Hindi as well as English. It is accessible on both desktop as well as mobile app, whichever suits on you. For more information, you can visit estore.ibpsguide.com. Now let's move towards our video.
Hello friends, in this video I will be discussing two sets of questions. The first set is based on the floor based puzzle and the second set of questions are based on row arrangement in which all the people are facing towards north direction. So friends, these are the two important questions which I will be discussing in this video, but then these two questions are very interesting. You can try these questions on a website, that is, the link is given in the description as well as in the first comment of the video. So without wasting much time, let's go ahead. So see here friends, as you can see, the question here is directions are given 1 to 5. Study the following information to answer the given questions. Okay, 6 couples are living in a building which has 3 floors. So see here friends, it is saying that there are 6 couples. We already know that for one couple there will be 2 persons. So for 6 couples there will be 12 persons. So there will be 12 persons. So there will be 6 couples are living in a building which has 3 floors. Okay, there are 3 floors. The bottommost floor is number 1 and the floor above the 1 is number 2 and the topmost floor is numbered as 3. So see here friends, the bottommost is number 1, the one above that is 2 and the topmost floor will be taken as the floor number 3 here. Okay, each floor has 2 flats, numbered it is as either 1 or 2. So each floor has 2 flats. So for floor 1, floor 2 and floor 3 there will be 2 flats each. Okay, these flats are facing towards east. So these flats are facing towards east, in the sense these flats are facing towards this direction. So all these flats are facing towards this direction. Okay, in each floor flat 2 is built to the right of flat 1. So flat 1's right must be flat 2. So flat 1 is here, flat 1's right is this, so flat 2 has to be at this, flat 2 is facing towards, to the right of flat 1. Okay, there is only one couple lives in each flat. So see here friends, it is very clearly saying that there is only one couple living in each flat. So see here friends, there are 3 floors, 2 flats, flat 1 and flat 2. So there will be only one couple is living on each flat. Okay, so there are 6 couples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 couples. Alright, we shall try to solve this question friends. As you can see, the first information here is P is living to the left of T. So P is living to the left of T. So T's left must be P. It means, so T's left is P. So, but it is not, it is very clear that, so to the left of T means, so there will be, these 2 persons will be living on different flats. So I can certainly say that, so for T's left must be P, if T's left must be P, I can certainly say that, so T would be on flat 2, so P would be on flat 1. So T would be on flat 2 and P would be on flat 1. I hope you got it. But then we are not sure on which floor these 2 persons are living, so that is why I am going to keep it on hold. The next one is, there is 1 floor gap between V and P. So between V and P there is a 1 floor gap. So 1 floor gap between V and P. Okay, V is living below P. So see here friends, it is very clearly saying that V is living below P. So below P, V has to be placed. So see here friends, there are 3 floors. So because there are 3 floors, there is a gap of 1 floor between V and P. Then I can certainly say that this is floor number 1, this is floor number 2 and this is floor number 3. And we already know that, so V can be, so below P. So but then it is not clearly mentioned whether V would be exactly below P or below T. So therefore there are 2 possibilities that V can be exactly below P or V can be below T as well. So let me write it here. So we are sure that P would be on floor 3. If P is on floor 3, I can certainly say that T is also on floor 3. So let me write it here. T would be here. So T's left would be P. So again T would be here. T's left would be P. Okay. So below P, V has to be placed. Between V and P there is a gap of 1 floor. So V can be at this place or V can be at this place. So this is the second possibility which we get out here. I hope you got it. Right. We shall check out the next information here. T and W are not a couple. So T and W are not a couple. Okay. The next one is W lives just above Y. So just above Y, W lives. So just above Y, W lives. So see, friends, if I put Y here, W can be here. If I put Y here, W can be here. If I put Y here, W can be here. If I put Y here, W cannot be here because T and W are not couple. So there are three more possibilities that I am going to make it with this. So P, T, V and P, T, V. Okay. Three more possibilities. There are total three possibilities in the first case. Okay. So W can be here, Y can be here. Same manner, this is the second possibility, third possibility. So, sorry for this, I have made a mistake here. So, if Y is here, W can be here. In the third possibility, if Y is here, W can be here. In the fourth possibility, if Y is here, W can be at this particular place. In the same manner, so for the second possibility, Y can be here, W can be here, Y can be here, W can be here, Y can be here, W can be here, Y can be here, W cannot be here because T and W are not couple. So therefore, there are two more possibilities in the second case. So P, T and V. So P, T and V. Okay. Now let us put this. So Y can be here, W can be here. In the same manner, Y can be here, W can be here. In the same manner, Y can be here, W can be at this particular place. I hope you got it. Okay, let's check out the next information. The floor number of Q and the flat number of Y is equal. Both lives in different floors. So there is a grammatical mistake here. Both lives on different floors. So see here, friends, floor of Q. So floor of Q is equal to the flat of Y. Flat number of Y. So flat number of Y. Okay. But these two persons are not living on the same floor. These two persons are living on the different floors. So these two persons are living on different floors. Okay. So floor of Q and flat of Y is same. So see here, friends. So flat of Y is 1. Then floor of Q has to be 1. So if I put Q here, so it will be totally wrong. Why? Because these two persons are living on different floors. So but then I have no choice. I have to put Q here itself. So therefore, the first possibility gets eliminated at this particular point of time. I hope you got it. In the same manner, so the flat of Y is 1 in the second possibility. Then the floor of Q has to be the floor 1 itself. So therefore, but these two persons are living on different floors. If I am going to place Q here, so Y and Q would be on the same floor. So therefore, this possibility also gets eliminated. I hope you got it. Okay. So see here, friends. In the third possibility, the flat of Y is 1. The flat of Y is 1. Then the floor of Q has to be 1. So therefore, Q can be either here or Q can be here. So because there are two possibilities, I am going to keep it on hold. We shall check out the next information. The next information here is O and Q are couples. So O and Q are couples. So because O and Q are couples, so see here, friends, we can place this information now. So Y's flat number is 1. Then floor of Q has to be 1 itself. So therefore, I cannot able to place Q here because O and Q are couple. In each flat, there will be only one couple. So therefore, O and Q can be at this place. I hope you got it. In the same manner, in the second possibility, this is the first possibility, this is the second possibility, this is third and this is fourth. In this possibility, see here, friends, O and Q are couples. So flat of Y is equal to the floor of Q. So flat of Y is 2. Then I can certainly say that, so floor of Q has to be 2 itself. So therefore, O and Q can be at this place. So O and Q cannot be placed here. O and Q can be at this place. I hope you got it. The third possibility, so see here, friends, in the third possibility, O flat of Y is 1, then floor of Q has to be 1 itself. But then Q cannot be placed here because Q and O are couples. So Q and O are couples. Here is the last possibility. So see here, friends. So flat of Y is 2. Flat of Y is 2. then floor of Q has to be 2 itself. So O and Q are couples, so therefore O and Q has to be placed at this particular place. So they are living on different floors. I hope you got it. Alright, let's check out the next information now. Only 4 people stayed below X. So below X there are only 4 people who have stayed. But then let us keep it on hold. So it means if there are only 4 people below X, so X can be on second floor. X can be on second floor. X has to be on second floor. Then only there will be 4 persons below X. Okay. The next one is X is living either left or right of A's flat. So X is living either left or right of A's flat. Okay. If I place X here, X can be here, X can be here. A can be in any of these 2 places. So if I place X here, A can be here. If X is here, A can be here. If I place in the last possibility, see friends, if I place X here, A has to be either here. If A is here, X has to be here. But then we cannot able to fulfill this information. This possibility will also get eliminated at this particular point of time. Then only left out is 1, 2, 3. I hope you got it. So see friends, in the second possibility also, if I place X here, A had to be here, but then it's not possible. If I place A here, X had to be here. Again, that's not possible. I cannot able to fulfill this information here. So therefore, this possibility will also get eliminated. The next one is X is not married to Y or W. So see friends, X is not married to Y or W. So Y is here, X is not married to this person. So therefore, if X cannot be here, then only one possibility, X has to be here. So to the left of X, A I am going to place. So A would be here. In the same manner, X is not married to Y also. So therefore, X would be here. So to the left or right of X, A has to be placed. A would be at this particular point of time. So below X, there are 4 persons. So that is done. Below X, there are 4 persons. Below X, there are 4 persons. Okay. Next one is R is one of the people in the group. So there will be one person called R also. Okay. The next one is S and V have the same flat number. So S and V same flat number. Flat number is same. Okay. But S do not live on the same floor in which P lives. So S and P do not live on the same flat number. Okay. S and P do not live on the same flat number. So see here friends, S and V is same flat number. V is here. So S had to be, so see here friends, S and V is same flat number. S and V is same flat number. But then can we able to place V here? Sorry, S here. So in the first case, so V is in the first flat. So but then S is, can we able to place S in the first flat? It's not possible. So therefore, this possibility will also get eliminated. I hope you got it. I hope you people got this. Okay. So see here friends, S and V is the same flat number. So S can be here, S can be here. S can be in any of these 2 places. But then because S and V are same flat number, so S has to be on flat 2. So S can be here, S can be here. But it is not possible to place that. That is why I am going to keep it on hold once again. But S and P do not live together. So these 2 persons do not live together. So see friends, S and P do not live on the same floor. So see friends, S and P do not live the same floor. So see friends, so S and V live on the same flat number. So S can be either here, S can be here. So but then S and P do not live on the same floor. So therefore, if S and P do not live on the same floor, S cannot be here. Then only one possibility, S has to be at this particular place. The last information is Z is married to O's neighbor. So O's neighbor is this person. So Z is married to this person. So there is one more person called R. So R has to be placed at this particular place. So see here friends. So don't be panic if you come across these kind of questions, because the level of question is little easy one, but there will be more possibilities that may leads to confusions. So don't be panic. Practice well so that you can do well in the actual exam. Alright, this is the first set of questions. So we shall see, this will be the final answer. This would be the final answer. So we shall check out the questions one by one. So here is the first question. Which of the following statement is our true. So R lives one of the floors above O's spouse. So R lives one of the floors above O's spouse. So see here friends, is it not correct? It is absolutely correct. Why? Because so above O's spouse is Q. So above that person, so R is living. In the sense, indirectly it is saying that R would be living above O. So therefore it is very clear that R is living above O. So therefore this information is correct. Let's check out the second information now. So R and A are not couples. Sorry, Y and A are not couples. But Y and A are couples. So therefore this is absolutely wrong. The next one is V lives right of X. So V lives right of X. No. Does V lives right of X? We are not sure about. We are not sure about it. So V lives right of X. V is below X, but both are living on the same flat. So therefore, this is also wrong. Only one is correct. That is option A. Let's check out the next one here. What is the product of floor number of P's spouse? P's spouse is floor number of P's spouse. So P's spouse is floor number 3. I mean P and P spouse is same floor. So therefore, the flat floor number is floor number 3, and the flat number of T's spouse. So T's spouse. See here, friends. What is the product of the floor number of P's spouse? So P's spouse floor number is 3. So P's spouse floor number is 3, and flat number of the one who is T's spouse. So T's spouse flat number would be here. It would be 2. T spouse and T are living on flat number 2. So therefore, I can certainly say that 3 into 2. So 3 into 2 would be 6. That is nothing but option C should be our answer in this case. I hope you got it. Alright, let's check out the next one here. Number of persons live below Y's spouse is same as the number of persons lives above. So see here, friends, Y's spouse is A. Number of persons live below A would be 4 persons. Then the number of persons live above whose spouse? So Q spouse would be, there will be 6 persons. That's not correct. That is wrong. Okay. So T's spouse. Above T spouse there are no persons living. So therefore this is also wrong. Above W's spouse. So W spouse is P. Above P there are no person living. So this is also wrong. Yes, above S spouse. So above S spouse, so there are 4 persons living. So this is correct. So option D has to be our answer in this case. Let's check out the next one here. Who among them lives right of W? So W's right must be T or R. So W's right must be here T or R. So T or R, exactly right would be T or R. But then it can be S, Q, V, Z. It is not exactly said. Only exactly to the right of W it is not said anywhere. So therefore it can be S, X, V, Z, T, R. So T, R is not there. So S, X, V, Z. So X is there, S is there. So V is not given. So therefore only 1 and 4. That's nothing but option E has to be the answer. Let's check out the last question of the first set. Who is married to T? So R is married to T. So R is married to T. Option D has to be the answer in this case. I hope you got it. So these are the first set of questions. We shall check out the second set of questions here. So here are the second set of questions which I will be discussing now. As you can see, the question here is 7 persons H, S, U, A, I, K and T are sitting in a north facing row. So see friends, there are 7 persons. Those 7 persons are sitting in a row in which all the people are facing towards north direction. They are different in heights, varies between 150 centimeters to 158 centimeters. So see here friends, these persons are of different heights. So the heights are given, that is 150 centimeters. They are varies between 150 centimeters to 158. What does this mean? So between 150 centimeters to 158 means, so there will be 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156 and 157. I hope you got it. So because it is between 150 centimeters and 158 centimeters, I can certainly say that, so these persons are of 151 centimeter to 157 centimeters. So there are 7 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 heights, but not necessarily in the same order, as given. The distance between two successive people is an integral multiple of 5. So see here friends, so the distance between two successive people is an integral multiple of 5. So you need to understand what is integral multiple of 5. So integral multiple of 5 means successive, the distance between two successive people. Two successive people means, so this person and this person, and between this person and this person, and between this person and this person, and so on. So integral multiple of 5. Integral multiple of 5 is nothing but, so the corresponding, the 5 should be multiplied with the corresponding numbers. In the sense 5n. 5n is nothing but 5 into 1. So then 5 into 2, then 5 into 3. It has to be in that way. I hope you are able to follow. So it is between 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3. It has to be go on in this manner. And the distance between two successive people increase from left to right. So the distance between successive people increased between from left to right, from this end to this end. So see here friends, 5n, 5 into 1 would be 5. So if it is 5, the next one would not be 5. It would be 5 into 2. So therefore it would be 10 and so on, 15, 20 and so on. I hope you got it. Alright, so let's check out the information here. The distance between any two successive people should not be greater than 55 meters and less than 15 meters. So see here friends, so it has to be between 15 and 55 centimeters. Sorry, 15 and 55 meters. So it should not be more than 55 meters and it should not be less than 15 meters. So then let us check out what are the possibilities. Let's check out. So this is the minimum should be 15 and the maximum should be 55. So therefore let this be 15. So let this be 20. So let this be 25. So this is 30, 35 and 40. So if it has started from 15, that's fine. The next one has to be from 20. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. Okay, this is the second possibility. And the third possibility, the maximum could be 55 meters, right? So therefore, let us have a third possibility, that 15, 20, the next one can be 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And the last possibility could be, so the last possibility here can be 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and eventually 55. So see here friends, between the distance between two successive persons is an integral multiple of 5. So that is why 15, 20, 25 I have taken in that manner. So therefore it can be between 15 meters to, it cannot be less than 15 and it cannot be more than 55. So therefore 15 to 40 is one possibility, 20 to 45 is the second possibility, 25 to 50 is the third possibility and 30 to 55 is the fourth possibility. Okay, let's do it one by one. The fifth tallest person sits third to the right of H. So fifth tallest person. So see here friends, the fifth tallest person will be, this is the tallest, he will be second tallest, third tallest, fourth tallest and fifth tallest. So fifth tallest would be 153 centimeters. So 153 centimeters person is third to the right of H. So H is third right, 1, 2, 3. Fifth tallest would be 153 meters. So 153 centimeter person would be third to the right of H. So but then if I put it here, if H is here 1, 2, 3, then it is going to make one possibility. Then second, there will be actually 4 possibilities in each case. So that is why I'm not going to put it, I'm going to keep it on hold. The next one is I sits 55 meters away from H. So see here friends, I is 55 meters away from H. So 55 meters. So the distance between I and H would be 55 meters. I hope you got it. So see here friends. So see here, this is 25 and this is 30. If I am going to put H here, so H can be here. If H is here, H is third right. 1, 2, 3. I can be here. Sorry, 153 can be here. So between H and I, there is a gap of 55 meters. 25 plus 30, 55. So that is the one possibility. Okay. If H is here, I can be here. H can be here, I can be here. H can be here, I can be here. If H is here, I can be here. But then H's third right must be 153 centimeters, right? If H is here, H's third right would be this, third right would be 1, 2. There is no third right at all. So therefore, we cannot able to place H anywhere other than this place. So therefore, H has to be only at this place. If H is here, between H and I, there is a gap of 55 meters. So 25 plus 30 would be 55. So I can be here. H's third right must be 153 centimeters, third right, 1, 2, 3. So 153 centimeters person has to be placed at this particular place. In the same manner, so in this case, between H and I, there is a gap of 55 meters. So if H is here, 25 plus 30, 55. We don't have any other choice except 25 and 30. So therefore, if H is here, so I can be here. If H is here, I can be here. H is third right, 1, 2, 3. So H is third right, 1, 2, 3. 153 centimeters can be here. Again, if H is here, H is third right, 1, 2, 3. So it is going to make one more possibility. That is why I am going to put one more possibility here. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. Okay. So see here friends, if H is here, between H and I there is a gap of 55 meters. So I would be here. Okay. So now H's third right must be 153 centimeters. So H is third right, 1, 2, 3. So 153 has to be placed here. Let me write it here because there is lack of space here. We should not get confused here. Okay, 153 centimeters has to be placed at this particular place. There is one more possibility that I can be here. If I is here, so between I and H there is a gap of 55 meters. So H is third right, 1, 2, 3. So 153 centimeters has to be placed at this particular place. I hope you got it. In the next possibility, see here friends, 25 and 30. So H can be here, H can be here. So and H's third right would be 1, 2, 3. I can be here. There are two more possibilities again. So that is why I am going to put it one more possibility: 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. This is one more possibility. So see here friends, if H is here, H is between H and I there is a gap of 55 meters. So I can be here. So again, if H is here, again I can be at this particular place. H's third right must be 153 centimeters, 1, 2, 3. So 153 centimeters has to be placed here. H's third right, so 1, 2, 3. So 153 centimeters has to be placed at this particular place. I hope you got it. So we don't have any other choice. We cannot able to place H anywhere else. So see here friends, we can have one more possibility. See here, if H is here, I can be here. Between H and I, there must be a gap of 55 meters. So if H is here, I can be here. But then H's third right must be I. So can we able to place I to the, H's third right must be 153 centimeters. Can we able to place 153 centimeters to the right of H if H is placed here? It's not possible. So therefore, these are the only 6 possibilities which we can able to place it here. Okay, the next one is 3 people sit between I and T. Between I and T, there is a gap of 3 persons. So I is here. So we cannot go to the right of I. We have to go to the left of I. I is here 1, 2, 3. So T has to be placed here. So I is here 1, 2, 3. So we cannot go able to place T here. So I is here 1, 2, 3. We cannot able to place T here as well. So therefore, this possibility gets eliminated at this particular point of time. I hope you got it. So we cannot able to place T anywhere in the second possibility. So the second possibility gets eliminated. So in this case, I is here. Between I and T, there is a gap of 3 persons. I is here 1, 2, 3. So T has to be placed here. So okay. So in this case, so see here friends. In this case, we could not able to place I. We could not able to place I and H because we don't get 30 and 35 is 65. So but there is a gap of 55 meters between I and H. So that's not possible. 30 and 40 is 75. Again, it's not possible. So again, here it is 55. So it is 55. If I put I or H here, so it is not going to work out. If I place H here, H is third right. So 1, 2. There is no third right of H itself. So therefore, this possibility will also get eliminated at this, long back itself, but I'm removing it now. Okay. So I is here. Between I and T, there is a gap of 3 persons. I is here 1, 2, 3. So T has to be placed here. I is here 1, 2, 3. So T has to be placed at this particular place. I hope you got it. The next one is T sits immediate right of the one who is fifth shortest person. So T is immediate right of the fifth shortest person. So this is the shortest person. So this is the second shortest, third shortest, fourth shortest. This is the fifth shortest. Sorry for this. So shortest, first short, second shortest, third shortest, fourth shortest. This is the fifth shortest person. That is 155 centimeters person's immediate right must be T. Immediate right must be T. So see here friends, T is here. So if I cannot able to place 155 centimeters here, if I place 155 centimeters here, he will be immediate left of, T will be immediate left of 155 centimeters. We cannot able to place 155 centimeter person to the left of T, so therefore this possibility will also get eliminated at this particular point of time. I hope you got it. I hope you are able to follow. So here T is here, immediate left of T must be 155 centimeter person. Okay. So T is here, T's immediate left must be 155 centimeter person, that has to be placed. T is here, T's immediate left must be 155 centimeter person, that has to be at this particular place. I hope you are able to follow this. Okay, the next one is the one whose height is 156 centimeters sits 120 meters away from the one who is 155 centimeters. So see here friends, so 155 centimeters and between 156 centimeters, the gap between these two persons, the distance between these two persons should be 120 meters. So the distance between 155 meters, so 155 centimeters height person and 156 centimeter height person should be 120 meters. So 120 meters. So 155 is here. We have already placed. So if we able to go towards the to the right. So 40 plus 45. 40 plus 45 would be how much? 85. 85 plus 50 would be 135. It's not possible. If we go to the left of 155, so 35 plus 30 would be 65. 65 plus 25 would be so 90. So again 120 centimeters is not possible. So therefore this possibility will also get eliminated at this particular point of time. I hope you are able to follow this. So this is done. Okay. Now 155 is here. So 155 and 156 there is a gap of 120 meters. So 155 is here. So if we go to the right, so 40 and 45, only 85 is there. Already 153 is placed, so we cannot able to place it. If I go to the left, so if I go to the left here, so 35 plus 30 would be 65. 65 plus 25. 65 plus 25 would be how much? 65 plus 25 would be 90. 90 plus 20 would be 110. So even if I am going to place 156 centimeters here, so it is not going, the distance cannot be 120 meters, it will be 120 meters. So therefore this possibility will also get eliminated at this particular point of time. I hope you are able to follow this. So this is also done. Now 155 is here. So between 155 and 156 there is a gap of 120 meters. 155 is here. So if I cannot able to go to the right because already 50 meters distance is there only. So if I go to the left, 45 and 40 would be 85. 85 plus 35. 85 plus 35 would be 120. So therefore I can certainly say that this person is of 156 centimeters. I hope you are able to follow this. I hope you are able to follow this thing. Okay. The next one is K sits exactly between I and H. So between I and H, K sits exactly between them. So I and H is here, exactly between them, K is going to sit over here. The next one is the number of persons sits to the left of K. So the number of persons to the left of K is 1. So left is 1, okay. Is 1 less than that number of persons sits to the right of S. So whatever the person sits to the right of S, so let's say, whatever the number of persons are going to sit to the right of S, so that number of persons minus 1 should be to the left of K. So therefore, so let's say there are X persons here, or if it is 1 here to the left of K, we already know to the left of K there is 1 person. Then I can certainly say that to the right of S there should be 2 persons. Why? Because if there are 2 persons to the right of S, so 2 minus 1 are the persons to the left of K. So therefore, to the right of S there must be a gap. There must be 2 persons should be placed. So 1, 2. If I am going to place S here, to the left, to the right of S, there are 2 persons. So this is done. The next one is I and A are not immediate neighbors. So I and A are not immediate neighbors. So I and A are not immediate neighbors. So A cannot be placed here. So if A cannot be placed here, we don't have any other place left out. Only this place is left out. A has to be here. Okay. The next one is S is 2 centimeters taller than H. So S is 2 centimeters taller than H. So therefore H plus 2 is equal to S with regard to height. Okay. So see here friends, only one person is left out, that is I think U is not done. U has to be placed here. Okay, U is done. So see here friends, whatever the heights are done, we shall round it off. So 156 is done, 155 is done, sorry again, 155 is done again, then 153 is done. Now if H, if H is 151 centimeters, 151 plus 2 would be 153. So already 153 is placed for U. So it is not possible. If H is 152 centimeters, so 152 plus 2 would be 154. 154 is there. It is not placed already. It is not yet placed. So therefore H has to, this is one possibility. Okay. Now 154, 153 is already placed for someone else. So if 154, if 154 is here, if 154 plus 2, 154 plus 2 would be 156. So 154 plus 2 would be 156. 156 also placed. So these are the only two possibilities. So H has to be 152. If H is 152, S has to be 154 meters. Okay. So 152 and 154 is done. Alright. The next one is K is not the shortest person in the group. K is not the shortest person in the group. Then if K is not the shortest, K has to be the tallest. Only 157 is left out. This has to be 157 and this has to be 151. I hope you got it. So let me rub all these things because this looks a little messy here. I hope you got it. Alright. Let's check out the next one here. So the one who is tallest person. So let me change the ink so that you can understand better. So the one who is tallest person moves 20 meters north direction. So the tallest is 157 centimeters, that is K. So he will be moving 20 meters towards the north direction. So north direction means he will be moving 20 meters. Let's say this is 20 meters and took a right turn and walked for 85 meters. And if he is facing towards this direction, so his right would be this. He has taken right turn, has walked for 85 meters. 85 meters means 30 plus 35 would be 65. 65 plus 20. Let's say in between. This is 40, right? From here to here it is 40. So 65 plus 20. So it is exactly in between here. So therefore he will be walking till here. So he will be walking till here. So this is exactly 85 meters. Okay. Then he took a right turn. So he is facing towards this direction. His right would be this, left would be this. Then he took a right turn and walked 15 meters. So he took a right turn and walked for 15 meters. So 15 meters he has walked for. So the distance between here to here is 20 and the distance between here to here is 20. But then he has walked for 15 meters. The distance which he has not walked for is 5 meters. I hope you got it. Then he took right turn and walked 15 meters. So after that he took a right turn. So again what he did, so he is here. So he took a right turn. So see here friends, he took a right turn and walked for 15 minutes. He reached this place. Finally he moved 38 meters in east direction and stopped at point A. So we already know that NEWS. So east is towards this direction. He has walked for 38 meters. So from here to here it is 20 meters. From here to here it is 20 meters. So he is going to walk 18 more meters from here. I hope you got it. So this is the point A. He has stopped himself at this particular point of, at this particular place. So this is point A. I hope you got it. So this is 20 from here to here and from here to here it is 18 meters. Okay. The next one is U moves 25 meters in south direction. So U is here. He is going to move 25 meters in south direction. So south direction, this is south direction. Let's say this is 25 meters. So, okay. Then he took a left turn. So because he is facing towards south direction, his left would be this. And he took a left turn and walked for 30 meters. That this person walked for 30 meters. 30 meters means approximately till here. So 75% of this place. Okay. So 30 meters is approximately here. So 30 meters. Okay. And again he took left turn. So after reaching this place, he took a left turn and walked for 15 meters. So he has took a left turn. Left turn means because this person is facing this direction, left would be this. So he has walked till here. So this is 15 meters. Okay. So total from here to here it is 25 meters. Have walked for only 15 meters. The left out place is 10 meters to reach this place. Okay. And finally he took a right turn. So from here he has taken a right turn. Because he is facing towards north direction, his right would be this. And walked for 28 meters. So see here friends. So walked for 28 meters. 28 meters means this is 10. I mean this is from here to here it is 10. So after that 18 meters he is going to walk. So 18 meters means, so from exactly, I mean at this particular place. So he is going to reach this place. Okay. And stopped at point B. So this is point B. So see here friends. So he is walking towards south direction for 25 meters. Then walked for 30 meters to the, 30 meters to the left. And after that he turned to the left and walked for 15 meters. Then walked for 28 meters and reach this particular place. So see here friends. So these places, this A and B are exactly coming in the same line. So the distance between A and B would be, so see here friends, this is 25, this is 15 meters. To reach this place he need to travel 10 meters, and to reach this particular person from the point A to this place, so he has to walk 5 meters. Why? Because this is 20 meters. This total distance is 20 meters. Has walked for 15 meters. 15 meters has reached. So therefore 5 meters. So the distance between A and B would be 15 meters. I hope you got it. Let's start the questions quickly. What is the total distance between point A and point B? This is the first question which we have discussed. So point A and point B would be, so see here friends. So this is 10 and this is 5. So 10 and 5 would be 15 meters. That is option E should be our answer in this case. I hope you got it. So option E has to be our answer in this case. Let's take out the next one. Who is second to the left of the one who is youngest person in the group? So second to the left of the one who is youngest. Youngest is 151 centimeters. 151 centimeters second left. Left would be this. Second left would be 1, 2. So that is yes. Okay. The one who is immediate left of you. Whose immediate left is I. So that's not the person. So this is wrong. The one who is 155 centimeters height. So now it is 154 centimeters. The one who is 4th shortest person. 4th shortest is 151, 152, 153, 154. 4th shortest would be 154. So 154. So therefore option C has to be our answer. So this is the only answer which we can get as the option. Let's check out the next one here. If A moves 10 meters in south direction. If A moves 10 meters in south direction. A is here. So south direction would be this. So 10 meters towards the south direction. Okay. A would be here. Alright. What is the total distance between A and U? So total distance between A and U we need to find out. So see here friends. This is 18 meters. Why? Because so this is the total, this distance is 40. Has traveled for 30 meters. So then from this place to this place it is 28. So therefore this is 10. This is 18. So therefore this is 18. So 45 minus 18. Subtract 45 minus 18. That is 25 plus 2. That is 27. So 27. So see here friends. 27 is the total distance. So total distance is 27 meters from this place to this place. So therefore option B 27 meters has to be our answer in this case. I hope you got it. The next question here is, which of the following statement is are true? Alright. Let's check one by one. The total distance between H and I is 55 meters. So between H and I is 55 meters. So yes, between H and I is 55 meters. This is correct. Option A is correct. H is second shortest person. H is second shortest person. Of course 151. After that 152. H is second shortest person. This is also correct. The next one is T sits at extreme left of the row. So extreme left is this. So T is not going to sit at the extreme right. So therefore this is wrong. Only 1 and 2 is right. So only 1 and 2 is right. That is option B has to be our answer in this case. So here is the last question. So who sits third to the left of the one who is immediate right of S? Immediate right of S is A. So immediate right of S is A. So who is third to the left of this person? This person's third left. Third left would be, so 1, 2, 3. That is I. So I should be that person. That is nothing but option A. So this is all, friends. This is one of the interesting session which I wanted to discuss with you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a good day ahead. Before ending up this session, I request you to subscribe to our channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, and if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day ahead.